Hey guys, welcome back to Downtown Crown Wine and Beer's Feature of the Week. Today we have the pleasure of sitting down with Keith Kohr, the head brewer and one of the founders of Waredaca. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes, you did.
Waredaca Brewing. We're inside their tap house and we have an event with them, their first event outside their brewery. It's Tuesday, January 5th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to have a happy hour, meet the brewer, meet some of the founders. We're going to have 4 of their beers on tap. Come out and support Montgomery County's first farm brewery. David?
Yeah, so these are some good guys. We're excited to have them, and I think what's unique and cool about these guys is the farm brewery aspect. So why don't we go ahead and explain first of all for people that are watching what is a farm brewery exactly, Keith?
So a farm brewery just means that every beer that we create has to have ingredients that are grown or created on the farm. For us, we have a hop field over on the other side of the brewery there. We have bees on site, and then we have kind of a brewer's garden that we're using herbs for all the beers.
So it's not farm to table, it's farm to glass.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
So other than, how did you get into this other than playing intramural basketball with me at JMU?
There you go.
How did you go from that to being the head brewer of Waredaca?
I have a very loving and appreciative wife of beer, and she brought me a homebrew kit. I homebrewed for a year. After that, kind of climbed my way up at Flying Dog, worked there for 4 years, learned kind of all the departments at Flying Dog. They taught me kind of almost everything I know. And then 15 months ago, we kind of hashed this out, started the designs, and 15 months later, we're open. So.
This tap house is beautiful. It's like made from scratch. Everything is like handmade. You guys even built your own cooler. But one of the cool things that they're offering is a crowler, which we probably will start serving at our store eventually. What are we tasting now?
Yeah, so right now this is the Cabin 3. So this is our Berliner Weiss. This is my first go with a kettle sour here. Low pH, low ABV, hardly any sugar left in the beer. Just really thirst quenching, sessionable. Going to be a great beer for the summer. Really accepts fruit puree really well. Strawberries.
You guys have an orchard on site.
Yeah,
right?
we have an orchard. We have raspberries and blueberries. So this beer is going to be a great base to accept all those other flavors.
What are you looking at to growing in the summer to put in this beer, just out of curiosity?
I mean, I think this would be great with raspberry puree for sure. Add a little end the fermentation with some raspberries, give it some nice color, a nice pink hue. So
if you were to describe the overall kind of feel and concept of your beers, would you have what would you say about that?
What's your philosophy on beers? What kind of beers are you guys trying?
I like beers that I can have a few of. I drink beer more for the flavor and less for the alcohol. So I like kind of low ABV, dry. Beers that you can kind of really enjoy. And, we have a really nice place on site here, if you haven't been here. And we want people to be able to have a few of these and enjoy and not feel worried about, you can't Uber from here. It's hard to get out of here. So
there's a lot of breweries that are these days that are going for those like hop bombs that are like 10%, or like the bourbon barrel stuff that's like 13%. But we're not getting that here, and we don't need to, because you guys are about like having a good time, like having more than one.
Approachable, balanced beers.
Now, every now and again, this is our Reveille Coffee Stout. So this is the other crowler here. Reveille stands for, Reveille is like the anti to Taps. So Taps is played at night, Reveille is that morning bugle call. So this is a coffee stout. So this has Mayorga coffee in it, Montgomery County roasters, and then this is 7.5%. So this is dry, relatively dry, but we will be, I'm about to brew a Belgian triple tomorrow. So we will have beers like that for people that, I understand that there's a spot for big beers, so
round out the portfolio.
Yeah, we want to really make well-crafted, drinkable beers.
Wow, that's delicious. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
That is delicious. Oh, damn.
Yeah, so this has 10 pounds of Mayorga coffee. They did a few cold steeps for us the day before I came in there, and then I brought the beer without coffee, brought that, and we blended coffee, and this complements it well.
This is very drinkable. I don't say 7.5%. But for the viewers, where are you guys located? I mean, we're in Laytonsville?
Yeah, we're in Laytonsville, kind of at the intersection of 97 and 650. You can go to our waredacabrewing.com to figure out all the details, but we're kind of in between Olney, Laytonsville, Damascus, that area. Easy to get to from Frederick, Baltimore, and DC. We're kind of in the middle of that triangle there.
So it's a great venue. I mean, just sitting up here, looking at the horses, looking at the pond over there, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So to reiterate, Tuesday, January 5th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., come out, support your newest local brewery, Waredaca. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate it.
Cheers, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
Cheers, guys.